Okay. I mean, so certain, I've heard of companies like candy companies that dump like certain sugary liquids. Like I've heard people putting like Skittles and stuff like that, and it will give a certain color to the honey. When the bees suck up that nectar and things like that. I used to work. I know y'all have been to Miss Bottomosi's blueberry table in the exhibition hall. So I had some bees out there, and when all of the berries, the blueberries drop off the trees and they're on the ground, the bees will go service those berries that are on the ground. They'll suck up that nectar and bring it back to the hive, and you'll get a purplish kind of flavored look to the honey. Um, but you know, the honey is specific to whatever pollen or plants that are uh, um, in that hive. The pest, remember I talked about the actual wax moth. It looks like that, right? These are some of the pests. You have hive beetles, varroa mites, wax moths, ants, rats, roaches, things like that. Uh, they call that the varroa mite. They call that the varroa destructor, right? It leaves a hole in the exoskeleton. So in the wintertime, the bees can't, and the mite sucks out the fat stores in the bee, right? So they can't generate that heat because they don't have those fat stores themselves, and they may have a hole in their body from that exoskeleton of that bee. So problems, right? You have diseases of the hive: American foul brood, European foul brood, chalk brood, sac brood, um, viruses, nosemia, parasites like tracheal mites, and viruses. It's a new mite out from China. I shouldn't say from China, but it was introduced from China. I mean, it's a new mite called the tropolalaps, right? The tropolalaps mite is smaller than the varroa mite. It is becoming a major problem for honeybee keepers because we have no mitigation for it right now. So it's called the tropolalaps mite. The people, you all, what can you do? You can plant pollinator friendly plants. You can reduce your pesticide use using regenerative agricultural principles and things like that. You can locate swarms for beekeepers. If you see one, call a beekeeper. Tell them, hey, it's some bees over here at my yard. Come pick them up. Support those beekeepers, those local beekeepers. Excuse me. Queen rearing, you can rear queens and build up the genetics for your area, and support your local beekeeper. I am affiliated with the Alabama Beekeeper Association. I'm a part of the Master Beekeeper program. I finished the first of the three certificate levels to become a Master Beekeeper. So that's my background in beekeeping. And thank you all for your attention. I'm sorry I ran over. I wish I had more time. Any quick questions, comments, or concerns? So the next session starts here in 2 minutes. So do you have any questions?